Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Hello students, welcome to another lecture, and in this lecture we are going to start with another topic for writing skills, which is completion of paragraph, and I have clubbed it with composition based on visual input as well. Now the reason why I have connected both these topics together is because the format and the method of writing them is the same. Now the only thing, a composition or a paragraph, both of them have the same format. You can get a question based on either of them, but can be sure that the format remains the same. So you can either get a question in which you will have to complete the paragraph. You might be given with some topic. The first few lines would be given to you, and based on that you'd be completing the rest of it. Or you may be given with some visual input. Visual input means some picture, some sketch might be given to you, and you will have to explain that in the form of a composition, which is nothing but a paragraph only. So more or less they are the same things. The format of writing a paragraph or a composition remains the same. So let us begin with that, with the format of a paragraph. So whenever we are writing a paragraph or whenever we are writing a composition, the first thing to write is the topic. So the topic on which the paragraph is being written, or the topic on which you are describing the visual, the picture, the sketch, that topic also you will write on the top. After you have written the topic, you will leave a line, and then in 3 paragraphs, small paragraphs, you are going to complete it. The first will be a topic sentence. If you want, you can actually write this in one single paragraph only. When you write the paragraph, the first thing to be written at the top is a topic sentence. Topic sentence means the top sentence, the first sentence which will give you the idea of the whole paragraph. Then comes your supportive sentences, connecting, whatever are the main ideas, whatever are the main things that you wish to elaborate on, we write them. Followed by the concluding sentence. So the last sentence has to come at the end. Okay, so concluding, whatever is the summary, whatever is the final message that you wish to conclude with, we write it at the end. So like I told you, topic sentence has the major idea of the paragraph. It is written at the beginning of the paragraph. It unites the content of the paragraph. So your topic sentence is what is going to tell us what the whole paragraph will be about. Your supportive sentences will further elaborate the main idea in the paragraph. So the main idea that we have in the paragraph, we are going to elaborate. We are going to write that in detail. It can comprise of facts and arguments to support the main idea. So your supportive sentence actually includes all the facts, all the arguments, all the information that you need to support the main idea, the major topic for which you are writing the paragraph. It sums up. Okay, then we come to the concluding sentence. Concluding sentence is always written at the end of the paragraph. It sums up the main idea in the paragraph. And we always have to remember that a paragraph will always begin from the left hand side margin. So if this is the page of your notebook, then we will always start writing the paragraph from the left hand side margin only. The topic will come in the middle, undoubtedly, but then the content of the paragraph will begin from the left margin, and the word limit needs to be adhered to. So whenever you are completing a paragraph or whenever you are describing some picture, the word limit should not be more than 50 words again. So it is a very short piece of writing which needs, to be adhered to. The word limit needs to be followed very, very strictly, or else you are going to lose your marks. Now let us read one sample paragraph. So supposingly you get a question that you have to write or you have to complete a paragraph on save water, save earth. So this is the topic that you are given with, save water, save earth, and you have to complete it. So water is one of the nature's precious gifts to mankind. So you see, this is your topic. The title in itself tells us what the entire paragraph is going to be all about. Save water, save earth. We are beginning our paragraph from the extreme left hand side margin. So water is one of the nature's precious gifts to mankind. This is what we write. All living things consist mostly of water. Water is the most essential component of life and is vital for sustenance. There is no doubt that water is everywhere and it is very important to our earth and the life inhabiting on it, inhabiting the people who live on the earth. It is the key component in determining the quality of our lives. So it is very important to use water wisely because it is what decides the quality of our life. We need to turn off faucets tightly after use. Faucets, the showers, the hand sprinklers. Then adjust the sprinklers to water the lawn. When you are watering the lawn, whatever sprinkler you have added to it, that should be adjusted in such a manner that there is no water leakage which takes place. Collect water used for rinsing fruits and vegetables to water the house plants. So, rather than wasting water, whatever water you have collected after washing the fruits and vegetables, you can use it to water the house plants. Wash your pets in the area of lawn that needs water. If you have a pet at home, you can wash your pet in that area of the lawn where water is needed. So, both the purposes will be solved. Your pet will also be washed and the lawn will also be watered. Repair leaking pipes and harvest rainwater. So, whatever pipes are leaking, they should be repaired. And rainwater harvesting is something which should be promoted among the people on a large scale. Making sure that the rainwater is collected and is used wisely can actually serve maximum purpose and can solve the maximum problem. Water is the elixir of life. It needs to be conserved till its last drop. So you see, it was very simple and a short piece of writing. You'd simply be given with the topic on which you have to complete the paragraph, and you will simply be asked to complete it using your own understanding. One single paragraph, you mention all the opinions, all the things that you wish to write. Let us look at some examples of the visual input in which you have to write a paragraph. You have to write a composition based on some visual input. So you see, Gauri, a girl, sees the following scene as he looks out of his bedroom window. Okay, so Gauri is a boy who, when looks out of his bedroom window, comes across this scene. He is alarmed at the way his city has changed in the past 5 years. Alarmed, he is very surprised to see the changes that have come over in his city. He writes an article for his city newspaper expressing his alarm and painting the present position, cautioning people against environmental pollution. So he wishes to inform the people about the current situation so that they can understand the gravity of the situation and can take some serious actions for that. So you see, you can see in this picture there are buildings everywhere, cars are there. industries is emitting a lot of smoke, a lot of pollution, the trees are being cut, they are dried. So this is what he sees. Now how does he describe it? There are two possible topics that can be given to this input, to this composition, either pollution, or you may even say the traffic on the road. So our cities are changing very fast. This is my topic sentence, and just by reading this topic sentence that our cities are changing very fast, I can understand, I can get an idea about the whole composition. My father tells me there were no traffic jams in our city 10 years before. Then nobody found it difficult to cross the road. Today, the roads are better and wider, but crossing them is always dangerous. The traffic jams have become common. There are few trees. In the evening, the smoke envelops the city. Envelops means surrounds, covers the whole city. It is not easy to breathe in the polluted air. It is all due to the vehicles on the road. There are more cars than the city roads can accommodate. As a result, breathing diseases such as asthma have become very common. Something must be done to lessen the number of vehicles on the road. So, just on the basis of what you see, you have written a composition describing the serious situation where the traffic is increasing on the road and the effects it will have on the health and life of the people. Let us look at, okay, so yes. So, I have shared with you two samples. One was completion of paragraph and the other one was composition based on visual input. And like I told you at the beginning, the format, the manner of writing them is same. So, and it is very easy as well. You only have to write the topic, the title, and then you begin writing your paragraph. So, my dear students, with this, we come to the end of this topic. I hope this topic was clear to you because this was a very easy one, and I will see you all now in my next lecture.